Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Now, when we left off, we had defeated the King of Plague, finally enough, and we are now going to be taking on the King of Scales, which is actually not going to be, well, suffice it to say, I don't really think it's going to be very easy at all, if it is even possible for me, because as you see here, the player draws from the Pain deck on every fourth step. Yeah, that's quite an ouchie, is it not? That is quite an ouchie. And whenever a weapon ability is used, the player consumes one food. And so, as you could probably tell in the previous run that we had, I used Frostfang's ability quite a lot, and it was actually very, very effective. However, now it will cost us one food, so unless we get 80 or 90 food, that's not going to be very useful at all. So, let us, without further ado, continue onward. We will be heading over to the deck builder because, as you know last time, the game decided to give us a completely randomized deck. And I said, yeah, let's try it out. Let's try out what we're going to be seeing here. And, well, there's one thing that I want to change. Very, very fast. Damocles is going, because I really do not like that, but maybe it's actually quite good. But yes, we're going to get Hag's Wraps. Hag's Wraps is just too good. Too good to lose. And, wait a minute. We also need to add something else here. So, Armour of Cold can go. Skeleton King's Shield, one of the best things ever. Now, the one thing that we do require is a helmet. And I will show you which helmet, if I can find it. Or maybe not. Maybe we already have it in here. Yes, we do. Herney's Antlers, or Hearn's Antlers. That's the things that we really, really require here, because that gives us double damage to lizardmen. It doesn't say it there, but it does give us double damage to lizardmen, and we are going to be fighting a huge amount of them in this particular run. So, without further ado, let's go. I'm not even going to have a look at the encounters, because I feel as though it would be more fun to do it randomly. And without further ado, let's do it. Start the game, and let us make our way into the dungeon. Oh my goodness. Yes, as you see there, by the Six of Scales, there are a huge amount of the Six of Scale card, and I am actually really quite upset by that. I am going to be, well, suffice it to say, being slaughtered by many, many lizardmen, and I wouldn't be surprised if this will take us a couple of runs to get, but I really don't want to. I want to do this the first time because that is going to be the way to do it. That is going to be the fun. And hopefully, it will showcase a little bit of my skill. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. That is our blessing at the beginning of this. Not too bad. We are coming across the call for the priest, which is definitely not something I am really wanting to do right now. So we are just going to continue on our journey. Thankfully enough, we have the ability to at least find the shop, and we know where it is. Shall we give our blood to the desert cult? Let's do it. There we are. 2 pain cards. We lose 10 max HP and 5 max HP. That's actually not too bad. He writes a number of strange symbols on your skin with your blood, and calls to the Dark One to give strength to his willing servant. Oh! And we're gaining plus 15%, which is plus 12. Okay. The ceremony concludes hours later, and the various hooded members turn and walk away, each taking their own path over the sandy dunes. Okay. Well, that actually didn't give us as much as I had hoped, but there we have it, and we have actually found where we need to go, which is excellent. A ladder escape. Ah, okay. For some reason that reminded me just now of Portal 2 and the ending of that game, but yes, I won't spoil it for anyone, of course, if you have not played it, which is highly unlikely, of course. I think everyone's probably played that by now, but still. Oh, no! We're losing one blessing! We're losing the blessing that requires... Oh dear. Okay, so that is definitely not good. That is one of the things that the Lizard King is actually giving us at the moment, and now we have the tavern. Oh, right. Oh, okay, yes, this is something we've actually done before, but we failed to get the token that time. I think we'll do it. Why not? Let's help. Let's help the fellow to try to reclaim his ship. And I think this is a success. Oh, my. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, dear. Okay, that was a complete guess, just so you know. Okay, you find the ship just off the coast. Carefully you climb aboard and discover that the pirates have tied up the crew, then abandon the ship and most of the treasure. "Bless you, lad," the captain says. "I have my wench back." The dealer draws you 1 gain card, and draw 1 blessing card. 10 gold per blessing. Don't have any blessings, because of course I was unfortunately not able to get it. And we are now gaining critical strike, which is actually a very cool card indeed. I like it a lot. Traveling healer, not going to do too much. Unfortunately enough, if we had a little bit of gold, then I would of course head in and hope for some hags wraps maybe, but they are quite expensive now, unfortunately enough. Now, we do have to ask this guy his troubles, otherwise if we ignore him, then he is going to curse us, and that would not be too good. Ember Town Hero, which way do we have to move? So we're going to move down here. Okay, so the stairs are in the other place. Well, that's good to know, isn't it? Maybe we should have headed that way. That would have been a good idea, perhaps, but... never mind. Oh, Twisted Canyon. That's one of them that I really did not want to see, but I suppose the random element is now coming in here. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad, says he, as he gets a failure card. No, he got a success card. That's pretty good. You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall ungracefully to the ground. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse, and we draw a rusty axe. Yeah, did I forget to mention that the King of Scales actually adds 5 or 6 of these into the deck? Yeah, that's wonderful. That is really wonderful. Totally useless, of course, but still. Okay, so we're losing 5 gold. That didn't really do much to us, of course. That's not too bad. Okay, so Ember Town Hero, please, please... Oh my, okay, that's actually not too bad, but yes, please, please give us some food. That would be wonderful. I would like to have some food. So, yes, as one of you mentioned in the comments, there is actually a finishing system. However, it is a little bit different, as you can no doubt tell. It is actually something that happens when the enemies are on the ground. As you can see there, that's the finishing move. I do believe I detailed that a little bit in the previous episode, but maybe you missed it or something along those lines, who knows, but yeah. I did detail it a little just to make sure that we actually had a finishing system, but it is a lot less efficient than the other one. It actually gives you a little bit of risk, which I actually quite like, because in the previous versions, you were able to finish things very, very quickly indeed, and you would be able to just move around as very, very fast as you so desired, and it was very cool, actually, but... Yes, there it is. We gained 3 food, which is just about the same as it would have been if we just headed this way instead. But of course, we did have to save the Ember Town Hero. Okay, well, let's approach the treasure chest. Why not? Although 3 failure cards is definitely not going to be too pleasant, that is for sure. Yeah, I just took the left one. I had no idea. Suddenly, hear a click. A gas trap! This is new! Okay, the room begins to fill with a deadly gas. Attempt to escape the gas. We have 2 success cards this time. Oh. Okay, they made that a little easier. You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure chest again. Oh my. Attempt to pry it open. Let's do it. 3 success cards? Aha. Okay. I can't fail. Yeah, there's no way to fail. Surely. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 gain cards. 40 gold? Really? Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, we can choose to put these on the bottom or the top of the deck. Let's put these on the bottom. Because, really, Lightning Crash is probably the only one I'm really interested in. Everything else can basically go. So... yeah, put those on the bottom. Why not? And another 40 gold? Really? Oh, wow. Okay, 13 gold as well? 93 gold we have. Well, that was a very, very nice thing indeed. Okay, so we've found some stairs. We can head down, and hopefully the shop is going to be very, very close to us. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Oh, we're drawing a curse now. Surprise attack. The first hit in every combat inflicts triple damage. Don't get hit by something large then. That would be... unfortunate. And there's the traveling mage. It's very far away indeed. So, let's just hope. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. I did do this, didn't I? I did do this already, but I'll give him the gold anyway, just to see what... Ah, after 10 steps, player draws 3 gold cards. Whoa, that's really good. What if we get another 40 gold card? That would be amazing. Oh no, the apprentice. Okay. No. Oh, for a teleportation spell, I could transport you to a destination in a faraway land. He is an apprentice wizard, though. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to decline. No way. That guy's too inexperienced for my liking. A merchant's favor. Okay, wait a minute. Haven't we just done that? Oh no, he's actually giving us some gold. And we're going to deliver it. Okay, let's do it. Why not? We need some equipment. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely. Yes, I hope it will. 100 gold. Oh my goodness. Oh, the return policy's right next to me. Okay, where are we going first? Shall I go to the shop first? Or should I go to the return policy first? I think we'll go to the return policy first. Just to make sure that we have everything we require at the shop. Just in case it's something that we can sell. And as you see here, deny it, claim he is mistaken. And keep the gold. No, we're not going to do that. We'll fess up and hand over 100 gold. And you can claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. Ring of Return, Occult Reflection, or Feathered Ice. I do believe we'll take Occult Reflection. That is actually quite good, I do believe. Let's take a look. Every third blow from undead enemies is reflected back against them. Okay, maybe not. That's a little unfortunate. I was hoping that it was going to be a little different from that. During combat, will deflect any killing blow on the player at the cost of 10% of their gold per blow. No effect. Whoa. We have to do that. Let's just take a look at this and see what it does. Okay, no. Even though that is fun, I'm not going to do that. I'll do the Ring of Return. That's going to save us. That is seriously going to save us at one point or another. I guarantee it during this run. Oh, you really? Okay, lose 30% food, but we're okay. We've reached the Traveling Mage. Please, please allow us to buy food here. I'm a little bit worried because it's a Traveling Mage and not a Traveling Healer or something like that, because mages, they usually have a lot of blessings and so forth, but not entirely. Yes, they do have food, thank goodness. I think every merchant has food, actually, so that's always good. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, just look at that. Look at that bonus. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive plus 50% max health and full healing after every combat. That is too good. When you draw supplies... Oh, yeah, we got to buy that. Okay, so 44 gold, that is. And let's see. Really? Okay, we're going to have to buy a lot of food. So, let's take a look here. What can we sell? Nothing, because we got a rusty axe. Excellent, is it not? Okay, so we're going to head through here, and we're going to buy 10 food. That's 60 gold, though. That's not going to be enough for the plunderer's cap, is it? But we need the food, don't we? We just need the food. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so I'm going to actually cut away here while I'm buying this food, because it actually takes a little bit more time than I would like to buy it. And I will see you soon. Okay, so as you can see, we have bought every single food item that we can. And we now have 13 food, which is excellent. Now, we will be leaving the shop. Hopefully, we'll be able to find some additional gold in the future, thanks to that loan. Dead Man's Gorge. Oh, okay. This shouldn't actually... yeah. Okay, I was just about to say, this shouldn't actually be too bad, but it is. It is quite bad. Okay. We can do this. We know how to fight lava golems, don't we? Yes, avoid that, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Okay, these guys are actually causing quite a great deal of motion blur on the screen, thanks to their weaponry and everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. Careful. Careful. I really wish they would injure themselves when they do that AoE attack. That would be amazing. That would be very nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. We are fine, actually. I do believe this is actually going to be... Oh, never mind. I do believe one of those times where I don't take any damage. That's what I was going to say. Of course. Okay, come on. Take him down. Take him down. Get a nice high combo, if possible. Let's do that. No. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We are good. We've taken out both of them. Okay. Yeah, taken out both of them. That is not bad, if I do say so myself. Excellent. I really just want to try and get that Skeleton King shield as well, because it actually does stun. And that would be very, very good for our critical strike blessing. Look at all the food we're getting now. Oh my goodness, what's going on there? And we were fully healed as well. Wow, this run is definitely taking pity on me. That is for sure. Okay, I like that a lot. Ferry boat. Let's take the ferry boat. This reminds me of Left 4 Dead. In the Swamp Fever? Is it Swamp Fever map? I think so. Perhaps. Catch the ferry. Let's do it. Okay, so where are... Oh, excellent. Okay, so when we get our gold, we will be able to head... Oh, yes, lose 3 food now, thanks to our curse right there. A winding trail. 3 of dust, 3 of mages. Give them all your gold? No way. Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you, of course. Let us do it. So we have bandits, and we have mages. The mages shouldn't actually be too bad, and the bandits will probably fall before us quite easily. If I can actually make sure that we take them out. Finish him! Or at least attempt to do as much damage as we can against him. Oh my. The mages are doing quite a bit of damage to us, but I would like to try and take out the bandits as quickly as we can. Otherwise, they're just going to continue hounding us, are they not? Yes, they're now doing some sort of triangle attack. Let's try and avoid that. I was happy to take 7 damage, actually, from the trap there, because, believe it or not, I think the mage's attack would probably do 20 damage instead, so that's actually okay for me. Knock him down. Yeah, let's finish him. Oh yeah, there we go. We finished him. Very nice indeed. Now, ow. Yeah. Don't really want to take more damage from those traps, that's for sure. So let's just try and take this guy down. Thankfully, the other mage is quite far away, so we don't really need to worry about him too much. We can take him out. There we go. It appears that mages have a lot less HP this time around as well, which is actually very nice to know. Very nice indeed. I'm happy about that. And we can just knock this guy down and take him out. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so far, it's actually not going badly. However, do bear in mind that it is drawing from the pain pile of cards every single time we step on our 4th step, and another rusty axe. Are they serious about that? Yeah. Okay, let's go up. And we're getting 7 gold thanks to our loan here. 15 gold thanks to the loan as well. 15 gold as well. Already gotten more than we gave. And Devil's Carnival. Now, we can apparently get a token here. Let's see. Oh my. Okay, help me track these. Help me track them. I have no idea where it is, this. Ah, why didn't I go for the second one? I was actually really tempted to do that. Okay. Let's do it. Concentrate. Of course. Both failures. Food pain card, please no. Please don't say take away 10 food. Please don't say take away 10 food. It's gonna do that, isn't it? Look at it, it's going through all of it. Oh, lose 5 food. Ouch, that's actually quite bad. That is quite bad. Okay, well, we have 42 gold. We can actually head into the shop and see what we can get. We can get some pretty considerable amount of food for that, I do believe. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. It depends whether they have hag's wraps or not. Oh, they have it. They have it. They have the best item in the game. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do we have here? Depth of Night. That's actually pretty good. Okay, hag's wraps. Let's just take a look at and see how much food they have here. Oh, this is a bad choice. Okay, so we can buy 1 food for 4 gold, so we can buy 10 food for 40 gold, which would actually give us a huge amount. 10 food for 40 gold, or 10 food for 30 gold. I see what they've done here. Okay, so this is a very difficult choice, because Hag's Wraps, as you know, is, in my opinion, the best item in the game. And... that's difficult. That's very, very difficult indeed, because if we have no food, we die. So, we're going to have to take the food, unfortunately enough. I know. Very painful. Very, very painful for me, that's for sure. I love Hag's Wraps, and I really wish I could have taken it again. Oh well, never mind. That is completely fine. So, can we sell that rusty axe yet? No, it appears that it just disappears into the ether. So, we'll leave here and head on with our 21 food. Of course, we are going to no doubt be having quite a few issues very, very soon. Hero's remains? Oh dear. Take the hero's belongings. Let's do that. We have 20 food. It should be okay. Oh, nice. Viking blade. Okay, I'm not going to be using it, though. And pain. A shield bash deals damage to the opponent. Damage increased as you go up combo tiers. Whoa, that's actually really good. I really wish I could get that. Oh my goodness. And hurry! It's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. And where do we have to go with it? Oh, of course. All the way back there. Yes. And at least we know what we're coming up against. Noble Trader, Goblins, and there's the exit portal. So, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to turn back. We'll go through the Noble Trader, and we're going to draw another curse. Starvation. Oh. Yeah. That really... You should have seen my face right there. That was not good. That is definitely not one of those things. The player needs to eat twice as much food. No! That is the worst curse to get ever. Okay. Well, goblins. Please, goblins, give me a lot of food. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can. And, of course... Oh, dear. What is it? Oh, the game is, like, really nice. And then it's, like, really bad. And really mean. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's take out the goblins. Come on, take out the goblins as quickly as we can. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, come on, guys. What is this? Oh, no, I need to take this out. I need to take this thing out, otherwise we're going to have problems. So, let's take this thing out as quickly as we can. Otherwise, the goblins are just going to get away and... Oh, no. Oh, wow. I think I might be dead, actually. Am I dead? I might actually die. Okay, let's just do as much damage as we can to these guys. We need to really get back our shield, don't we? Oh no, we're using pain. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there we are. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so I can actually use counterattacks. I do need to remember that, because in the previous run I was not able to use counterattacks, so I'm getting actually a bit more used to it. Okay, come on, avoid that. Yes, now take this out, please. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we can deal some... Oh, I was hoping we could deal some damage, but no such luck. And they do have leaping attacks, which is absolutely terrible. Oh no, he's getting away. Yeah, he got away. He got away with some of my gold and some of my food, I do believe. Okay. Well, we've taken them all out, and it's only the Queen of Plague, I do believe, which is now left. So, I think we're okay. There we are. Okay, took her down, and we took out all of the goblins, and I do believe we have retrieved our shield once again, which is excellent, but oh dear. I have a bad feeling about starvation, that's for sure. Okay, so we didn't get back all of our food, that's for sure, which is really unfortunate. And we only have 6 moves. Ooh, that's not good. Return the hero's shield. Wait a minute, I think I have an out here. I think we have a way to write this. Do we? Wait a minute. This is a traveling healer. Can they remove curses? Yes, they can. But I don't believe I have enough... Wait a minute. Let's take a look at our inventory really fast here. Okay, we can actually sell things. We can actually sell things. Now, as you can see here, this is exactly what we are having problems with. Starvation. If we can remove this, then I think we have a good chance of actually winning in this run. Oh, it's a traveling jeweler! Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we're here. We may as well take a look, but we only have 5 moves until we start starving, so it is going to be not possible, I don't believe, to win this time. But that is just me. I might be being a little more pessimistic than I perhaps should be. Okay, there is nothing here. There is nothing here or whatsoever. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to have to head all the way over here. And... Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Losing max health is okay. That's fine. Okay, so yes, 2 food, and then we start starving. So, let's enter the portal. If we hadn't got starvation... Oh! Oh no, King of Plague. Oh, I actually thought this was the King of Scales for some reason. Oh dear. Oh, great. And I have no shield, as you can see. Okay, so yeah, that goblin that had my shield has actually escaped, which is really, really bad. Okay. Okay, I did a lot of damage. Oh no, he's using shadow clones, obviously. Oh wow, he's actually pouncing on us? Is that a new ability? I do believe that it's a new ability. Yes, of course. A lot of shadow clones as well. I can not do this. I don't believe. Yeah. Okay, we're done. I don't believe this is going to work. Oh, avoid him. Okay, we can't do... Yeah, we can't do that. And we're dead. Yeah, I sort of had a feeling about that. And, of course, the fact that we had starvation as well. Never going to happen in any time or place. Not in our particular run this time around. Unfortunately, we had so much food as well. If we hadn't had the starvation curse, then I think we would have had a really, really good time. So, let's randomize our deck once again. And let's go and see whether they've actually randomized it sufficiently. That would be pretty cool, actually, I think. Ah, that's such a shame. Okay, so let's take a look at our equipment. I believe it's actually the same, is it not? No, Skeleton King's Sword, that's new. And they've actually randomized things quite a bit here. Still have Herney's Antlers, we still have Hag's Wraps. Yeah, I think this should be actually pretty good. Okay, why not? Let's go with that, and I will leave the encounters a mystery until the next time. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.